I've already got my DVR all set and ready to go for tomorrow night. 9 p.m. on the History Channel. Scott Flansburg is on with his brand new show, The Human Calculator. And Scott, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. How are you?
Glad to have you on, Scott. And, tomorrow night, I was just doing your 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 12 months out of the year equals 2016. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? 4 times 7 times 12, 24 hours, 7 days, 12 months. And it multiplies out to 2016. And the other one that was interesting, Bill, is that if you start at 0, you go +1, +2, +3, +4, all the way up to 63, all those numbers add up to 2016. So 63 all the way down.
The human. Listen, this would be something Nostradamus would be all about, right? I mean, Manasseh, you got to admit it.
Well, absolutely.
Well, first, Bill, before we get into this, I got to ask a question. On my call sheet here, it says WIBX number 1. What does that mean? Is number 1 what?
Number 1 rated. That's what that means. I've got an interesting bit of numbers here for you, too.
If there's anybody that would know numbers, it would be the human calculator.
Well, what happened here? What's going on?
I'll let Manasseh talk about that, but he has an interesting bit of numbers right here.
Well, yeah. I mean, what does number 1 mean to you?
Well, I thought maybe it meant AM talk in the area, or is it overall? What is it referencing?
What does that reference, Manasseh? I believe that's morning show.
I believe that's morning show. Yeah. I don't know what I can say here. Bill's trying to get me in trouble, I think.
No, I think you're not able to say any of it. Let him
we're not
say
allowed
it
to talk about it at all.
Listen, it's a good thing, and it's also an awesome thing that you have a show on the History Channel.
Okay, yeah, I do. It's amazing, buddy. I saw you this summer. I couldn't talk about it. They're really, they want you to just keep quiet and keep working. And it took us a year to film everything.
Right.
We've got 4 one-hour episodes coming out in the next 2 weeks. So tomorrow night, and now, Bill, I'm fascinated with the number 9. Tomorrow's the 9th day of the year. My show's premiering at 9 p.m., and it's 2016. 2 + 0 + 1 + 6 is 9. So everything's about 9 tomorrow.
Yeah, it is. You always talk about that number 9, so it really it works out perfectly for you. So,
it's a fun show, Bill. Episode 1 tomorrow is Breaking Vegas and How to Win the Lottery. And what are the odds that tomorrow night is the biggest lottery in American history, the night of the premiere of my show, which will help you figure out how to win the lottery. So, just unbelievable. Episode 2 has me and Alice Cooper golf, talking about music and math. I played baseball with Gonzo. I would go through Death Valley, trying to survive overnight with rationing and calculating stuff. So they just did all kinds of crazy stuff with me. Just wanted to see if I could use math to figure it out and get out of there.
So that debuts tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Speaking of the lottery, I do have Andrew out right now at a location, and we were going to buy a lottery ticket. And
that's great.
We're at $700 million. If nobody wins tomorrow night, I'm assuming it'd be the first ever United States $1 billion drawing. That's going to be unbelievable.
I still think it's going to be way over 700 tomorrow night. I think
it's
going to get probably just one more big bump. But it's $1 billion if nobody hits it. So you got to watch the shows tomorrow night so you know how to win the lottery, so you can try to win next week.
All right, because no one's going to win. But let's help Andrew if you don't mind. Andrew, we're going to pick some numbers here right now, and let's see if we can borrow from Scott.
I think so. And I wondered if maybe he's going to say that the Powerball should be 9.
Oh.
Well, symbolically, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a 9 tomorrow night, and I have a couple other lucky numbers or numbers that I think are, good chances. But the only thing about the lottery, guys, is that the balls don't have memories. So they don't remember who was drawn last week or last draw. Right. So, they don't know that there are statistics involved. They're just doing their thing each draw.
Do you like the quick pick?
Well, most people win on quick picks. But that's because most people only buy quick picks.
Right. That makes sense. All right,
yeah,
Andrew.
You got to pick your own numbers. So, if you go to the last drawing, Bill, and look at the numbers, you look at those numbers. If somebody was born on May 10th in 1984 and they're this old, if they'd have bought a ticket last week with those numbers, they would have won. So it's
right.
amazing.
All right, Andrew. So the Powerball, you should buy 2 tickets, and the Powerball should be 9 on one, and the Powerball should be number 1 on another, if you could.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And then you just pick the numbers after that. Okay.
All right. Well, I'll take your word for it. Unless Scott wants to give me some suggestions, I'm perfectly fine with that.
Any others that you would throw at him, Scott?
Yeah, I mean, what the heck? It's 1 in 290 million. I would go with number 11 and 21 are the two numbers I'm thinking.
All righty.
All right, good stuff. And Scott, that program is tomorrow night on history. Is this a weekly show, or is this just a special tomorrow night?
It's premiering tomorrow night. There's 2 episodes, 2 one-hour episodes. And then next Saturday night, the 16th, 2 more episodes are premiering, and then they're doing an 8-hour marathon next Saturday night, all 4 episodes twice. And then we'll see how it goes.
All right, that's really cool. It's again, the premiere is tomorrow night at 9 o'clock on the History Channel. Awesome, Scott. Good luck. We'll be watching, and we appreciate your time this morning. If we win by the way, if we win tomorrow night, we'll have to, we'll have to include you in that, I'm afraid.
Do you play the lottery, Scott?
Yeah. It's funny. They changed the numbers. It used to be like 190 million. Now it's 290 million to 1. So that's the reason we're going to see these bigger jackpots now all the time.
Good stuff. Pretty crazy. And again, if nobody wins this weekend, we'll be looking at $1 billion for a lottery drawing. That's really just incredible. All right, Scott.
Well,
thanks.
Bill, thanks a billion, Bill.
Thanks
all
a billion. All right.